Hi guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. So, guess you could say I've not been that active over the past year on YouTube, and just wanted to come on here today to explain why, really. So, I started off New Year last year, so back in January last year, 2019, with good intentions to just start YouTube, have a little go with it. Filmed the odd video, quite awkwardly in public. Not used to filming casually in public, or at all really. And then uni happened. Or not happened because I'm at uni, but second year started to take place. Well, the second half of second year. So I already did the first half. And my time fully got taken up with that because there was so much needed to be done. So it was very time consuming and very, very stressful. So I ended up dedicating all my time, any spare time I had, to that, really. And then obviously if I wasn't at uni working or working in spare time, I was at work, working. So yeah, I do apologise for that. But that's uni life. So yeah, brief summary of last year really. I managed to get through second year of uni, just bloody difficult, but I got there. Managed to pass the year, which to be honest, I didn't think I would. It was very close and very stressful to the point that I think some bits did get affected by it, or I thought they did, and it was all right. Luckily it hadn't. What did I do? The year's been so hectic. I went on a hot air balloon ride that I got for that the Christmas before, so 2018's Christmas, that I got given, which was amazing. It was. I'll try and insert a photo, but I'm not good at the whole editing thing yet. But it was amazing. Like, we got to watch them and help them set up the balloon. It was us and I think 8 other people, maybe. I don't know, there was like 4 people per side. So yeah, 8 people. With the 2 instructors. And it was in Bath, and we flew over sort of Bath Park with the Crescent in a bit. Well, we didn't really go over the Crescent, but we saw it. And then we headed up over just to the outskirts of Bristol. And it was at 7 a.m. and it was, I don't know, it was September, so not quite fully autumn yet, but not really summer anymore. But it was a bright, sort of sunny, cold, crisp morning. So watching the day start for everyone else, seeing all the cars go and everything was amazing. And then we ended up in a golf court. And we had to help pack the balloon away, and then we got some champagne, which was nice. Just seeing the world from that high up, like I think we were 1,200 meters up in the sky. And it, despite, cars and everything moving and the world's, waking up for the day, it was just so still and beautiful. I could have been up there all day. And then I signed up for a marathon. So this year, 2020, I'm running my first ever marathon. Wouldn't say it's going to be my last, but I'm not going to do any more for quite a while afterwards. So I've been training for that. Training's been going quite well. The most I've done is over 10 miles, which is the most I've ever ran in my life. But I keep sort of going to bits where it's going really well, and then I stop for a bit and then have to keep going back up to it. And that's the same with my powerlifting training. So on powerlifting, start of January last year, I just decided to sign up. It might have been December. I just decided to sign up for a mini powerlifting competition, which I never got to do because 2 weeks before that I injured my rotator cuffs, both of them. If you're not sure what rotator cuffs are, they're a small muscle sort of round here, and they're to do with the shoulder, so they help stabilise it, so they help with mobility and movement. I injured both of them on both sides. So I injured my supraspinatus renatus up there and one of my external rotators slightly. On one side I got a grade 2, which is a bit of a tear, and the other side I got a grade 1. Yeah. Don't recommend doing that because it bloody hurts. Ironically, it's one of those things that people always tell you to warm up and train because you could get an injury. And I started to warm up these muscles and train them more to prevent getting them injured. But I still ended up injuring them. So I couldn't do that in the end. And so I decided to spend most of last year building my strength back up and getting mobility back, which I did end up doing. And my strength went up. And then I injured my wrist. Not due to lifting or anything in the gym, that it was a completely different, it was a repetitive strain injury to where I severely overworked my wrist. But it was non-gym related at all, so that set me back quite a bit, especially as I was in a splint and couldn't put any weight on it for quite a few weeks, but it's all okay now. So I'm just getting back into bits really, and my main focus has been uni because I'm now in my final year. I'm on my I'll be starting my second term in a couple of weeks of third year, so it's dissertations. Yeah, really. But yeah, I hope you're all well. My aim is to stay consistent, or as consistent as I can be for this. I don't know, I'm still thinking of content to do, but my aim for this is it's not necessarily all going to be about fitness and health and well-being, but I will be addressing those things because I've had quite a few people talk to me or message me or ask me. So for example, if I want to do this, what's best to do it, or losing weight, gaining muscle, or what exercises are best for this, or what can I do at home, and all those kind of things, all that jazz, to just basic nutrition and bits. And quite a lot of time I see people are there, they've got the idea of it, but they're not sure how to progress from that and use what they know into it. So my aim's just to help really, as well as not educate, but teach people and give advice and put my degree to some use really. But yeah, I'll put a few fun videos out there too. But yeah, that's it for now really. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.